Hello, beautiful people! Welcome and welcome back to my channel here at Sassy Los Angeles. How are you all doing today? You guys, if you're new here at this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And also, if you like the content, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, okay? At this channel, we like anything self-care, self-love, luxury, travel vlog, and foodie finds. And in today's video, always exciting and fun because we are gonna go over the Hermès private sale or the exceptional Hermès sale here in Las Vegas, you guys. So a West Coast edition of the sale, and this is really great because it's the first time that they're having it here in West Coast. How did it go? Is it worth it going to the event? Is it worth it your time to go if you are invited? I have a checklist, so we're gonna go over this 6 items so that you guys are, if you guys are deciding to come on the future ones or in the next event, you guys have an idea. For you guys. For me, it's my first time, so it's really exciting and amazing to be part of this Hermès exceptional sale. We're gonna go over the travel and arrival. So what are your expectations for that? Check-in process expectation, what is inside the sale, shopping rules and limits, tips for future attendees, final verdict, is it really worth it going to the Hermès exceptional sale? So you guys, we're gonna start first with the travel and arrival. So for me and my husband, we have a 1:30 p.m. appointment. So you have to be there 30 minutes before your scheduled time. So we arrive there, I would say 12:50 or 1 p.m. With the valet, how it works, you cannot do self-park, so you could only valet. There's like 2 valet areas. We valeted at the back, so there's like 2 areas, and there's also one like in front of the Hermès sale itself. So we did park there. It's a few minutes walk, I would say 5 minutes walk from the back. So I suggest if you guys are coming, there's a few more days coming, or if I posted late, if you're coming to the next one, I would suggest for you guys to valet in the front. So, but it's okay for us because we have a baby, so it's okay because we take time to get my baby Aiden. So I also traveling with a baby. So perfect, Aiden came by. Yeah, I'm traveling with my little boy Aiden. So I was with my baby earlier at the event. Oh my gosh, Aiden wants to breastfeed. And then Daddy Albert came with us as well. So we are 3 inside. Baby is allowed if you guys are considering bringing your baby. It's during the sale, so no worries with that. They're gonna allow young kids to come with you. So you could know that when you wanted to go in the future with your little one, that's good to know because we were like, as a first-time comer at this event, we didn't know what to expect if we could allow baby, but good thing they can. We also saw in the guidelines that a stroller is not allowed. So it means that baby is allowed. We just thought that, of course, baby can go inside. So that's good. We pick a date that is really great for us. As much as I wanted to go on the first day, it's not gonna work for my schedule. Although I can always go, but I didn't opted on the first day, even though there should be a lot of great items on that day. When you come in, when you're at the sale itself, we lined up. So our arrival was around 12:50 p.m. and we have the line up until about 1:20. So it's about 25 to 30 minutes wait because we were really inside of the convention at the expo at exactly 1:30. But you know, we had to check in our phone. They had to put a black translucent packaging so that you could not film. Video filming is not allowed during the Hermès exceptional sale. So that is one of the guidelines. And we didn't took any videos. Of course, we don't want any problem going there and sticking in some videos. I did stick in video, but it's like towards the end where they could return your phone. And I was also worried because I didn't see anything posting that about bringing in your own Hermès bag. So I was like, I brought my Hermès bag I didn't because I know that I have to check that in, which is I don't want it to check in and leave it over there, so I'm just not comfortable. So I left it in the car. We just have to like cover it. So of course for safety purposes, because that was it for the check-in. So it took like few minutes for the check-in, about 4 more minutes to 5 minutes for the check-in of your phone. And if you have to check in your bags, if you could come without your bag, that would be great. The thing that they need to do is to cover your phone. Plus, they're gonna give you one bag each per customer, but I have to request for 2 of each. For me and Albert, so we got 4 shopping bags. Note that before you came in on the sale, you cannot go outside. So once you're in the sale itself inside, you cannot go out. They tell you twice that you have to go and use the restroom, the powder room, if you have to, because it's gonna be a long wait, about 2 hours and 30 minutes wait, because you're gonna be inside 2 hours, and then you're gonna wait 1 hour additional for the line for the cashier, for you to be able to check out your stuff towards the end. So before we check in, our phones was scanned, I would say, in the entrance itself. Before you come in really inside, only twice. Yeah, I heard it is like waving. I heard that you have to check in 5 times for the QR code, but it's only 2 times in my experience. So, and then check in your phone for them to pack it. So that was it. And then we're ready inside. So now we're gonna go over what to expect inside. What's inside when you get in is there gonna be a ready to wear for men. So that is the first thing that's gonna be approaching. And when you approach in, that's gonna be the first collection. Second would be the women's RTW, ready to wear items, and then the hats would be in there. And then there's also like belts. The next items would be the shoes. You're gonna go through the men's shoes and then the women's collection for the shoes. Another collection haul. Yes, mommy is here. Mommy's gonna be done soon. There's another department now from silk and tie. So and the twists are gonna be there for the silk collection. So it's gonna be all together in the room. Ties, if you guys like ties. There's scarves, 90 by 90, 45 by 45, and a lot of twillies to choose from. So if you like anything from the silk collection, all you need to do is, if you're already able to like pick items, you could just have it packed, because they will pack it in plastic because there's a limit. So they wanted to make sure to pack it and close it and put something by it. And then the next room or collection that you're gonna go into is the Maison collection, which is the decorative items of Hermès. There would be blanket, pillows, the fashion jewelry is the last one. So that's the last part. So fashion jewelry all together with the Maison collection all together. So that's what you're gonna expect inside. And then the sale itself is 50 to 60% off only. So everything is 50% off for the checkout. So when we were lining up and we're there, of course you are in a 2-hour time slot. So we were there from 1:30 up until 3:30. So it can go really fast on the time. Also, if you're like enjoying, because we love Hermès. You guys love Hermès, that's why you're here. Your time slot. So for our color of our time slot will be color pink, and it is like different. They would call you out if you are past your time limit. And for me, I was like towards the end of the department, which is like fashion jewelry and scarf, but I have to come back on the fashion wear. There's like 10 more minutes. The security says to my husband that he can fall in line. So when I go to him, it's already a turn. So what happened? I was able to still get one pair of shoes and then another pair of soft top. So I was able to do that in the last 10 minutes of our time frame, and then I just really scroll, have a look on what's going on and what is there a new stock for the shoes. So that's what I did. I took so much time. We took so much time on the fashion jewelry. The associate that was helping us, the employee, is a little bit slower, so we weren't able to get faster, and there's so much line on the fashion jewelry. And what they do is like they help one person before they go to the next person, and again, a lot of people were shopping in on the fashion jewelry itself, but we still took our time. So there's so much things that we got also on the fashion jewelry section, and most of it are like leather, so really great. That's with the checkout, they're gonna let you out, but I was able to exceed my time for the next 10 more to 15 minutes because I don't know, they're not checking my wristband on that time, so I was like able to like browse more. So that can happen if it's not crowded. They would not need to check your wristbands. Good. I was able to get in there with my husband about 3:45 because he was already texting me, where am I? And then I lined up and he's almost there, like 6 more people in the line, and it's my turn. I heard that you have to like line up and wait for the next hour. So glad that we didn't wait that much because, you know, being with my husband and Aiden is very helpful with the family, and of course they're just supporting me on what I want. Of course, I bought items for my husband too. When they're checking it out, there's another lady who's, or like a table, checking your items if you exceed the limit, and if you're not, you're good to check out. So another line towards the checking out with the cashier, and there's again security. So with 2 employee was helping me towards the checkout, so they just want to make sure that everything is fast and seamless. With that, I was checking in the products that I get into every time that she's scanning the items that I got, and this is the amount, this is the final amount, and that's it. So I'm checking it. I just want to make sure. Also, tip for you guys, you would want to make sure that whatever you are getting is all in great condition and fresh. You know, even it's sale, the items that I get are in great condition because it's still, for me, it's still expensive, and this is my hard-earned money that I'm paying for. So just check it on the checkout. Just want to make sure that everything is great in condition. And if you're like flying in and like driving in to the other city, it's really good to check. Make sure that everything is in good condition, new. Because I see one shoe that I'm gonna get, and it feels like someone used it already. So I was like, no. I had to like request to the employee to get a fresh one. Just check every single items that I got because it's 21 pieces. Check it one by one. And great thing about the sale, you guys, the S stamp, the sale stamp that they are putting in by the items that you got from the checkout, they're not doing that. Okay, so I'm so glad that they didn't do the S stamp because I heard a lot of sale from Hermès. They had to put an S stamp to, it's coming from the sale, or like the shame stamp. S for shame or sale. Yeah, so basically I don't want that, but no one will able to like check the back of your clothing. Oh my gosh, that's sale. There's like an S, or like the back of your shoes that is sale. So yeah, so I'm very happy that they didn't put on that, and even the boxes. Also, guys, you guys could request the hanger for the Hermès because I did bought 2 clothing from the fashion ready to wear. So I requested for 2 hangers with the Hermès logo, so that is good. For the orange boxes, note that it's only available for the shoes. You cannot request for any other items. It's only available in the shoes collection. The rest, it's just a regular dust bag for the items if there is. Otherwise, they're gonna be putting it on the plastic or just the paper guard. They're just gonna like dump it like there. But it's okay as long as the items are in great condition. So that was it on the checkout. In terms of security and the organization of the sale itself, there's so much security guards in their coats, and the rest of the associates are in color orange. They're pretty much really great and they're really helpful on the sale itself. Don't hesitate to ask them if you need any size or you need anything. They would be able to help. For the organization of the overall collection, they organize it, the ready-to-wear collection, the shoes collection, the Maison, the fashion jewelry, so it's in the silk, so it's really great that you could enjoy items on dedicated things that you wanted to enjoy at Hermès, because Hermès has so much things to offer. The organization, they did really a pretty job, wonderful job, and in my time slot, it's really good, not chaotic. Again, it's not the first day, so they were so organized during the time that I came by. Alright guys, so that would be it for the shopping rules and limits of what you could only take and have you checked out. Next, we were gonna go for the tips for the future attendees at the Hermès private sale event, exceptional sale. I would highly recommend for you guys to have a wish list so that you guys are prepared on what you want to look over. So for me, for example, I have to have a wish list with me when I go inside, so I'm not like in a chaos if I'm gonna be on the fashion wear. It can go pretty chaotic or overwhelming when you're already inside, because you guys, I forgot to mention, when it comes to stocks, they actually replenish every time, so it's good. It's fully stocked on during the time that I was in there, so I was very happy because it's not empty except from the fashion jewelry collection. So the only thing that I think they weren't able to replenish was from the fashion jewelry. So I don't know, because there's a few more days coming. I don't know if they're gonna have more for the fashion jewelry, or they just limit depending on the time slot that you're coming. So perhaps they would replenish if there's like new guests or new lineup, or like your time slots coming. That would be my tip for you to be sure of you wanted to buy when you go there. So because for me, again, I know what I want. So for me, for the ready to wear, I just pick one item that I like, and then I was like, I'm gonna go to the shoe collection. That's the goal, to get at least a high heels. I'm thinking about pumps or anything that is like a high heels for me, because I'm 4'11", I'm size 6 and size 5.5. So the shoes for me, not a lot of like women's have that size. It is usually 7, 8, size 8 and 9. So for me, I'm very blessed that I am a size 5.5 and 6, and there's so much stocks for the Oasis, for the Oran, beautiful items for the shoes collection. So I was able to get a lot. I'm very happy with the stock. That's my tip for you. Just know what you wanted to get. For me, I'm like that. I know what I wanted to get. Although you could also go there unprepared, like whatever goes, or be spontaneous. If I see anything that I like, I will get it. If not, then don't. So that's another way of like thinking with the Hermès private sale. The items that I got is out of stock when I'm asking this from my SA, from the Hermès boutique. So I'm really grateful that I actually have a text message with my SA. Do you still have this collection? And she doesn't have that. So I'm so happy that I found this in this sale. So very amazing that this sale, I found like the things that I really wanted to get in the beginning. So that's part of the wish list. So you be prepared on what you wanted to get. Be there on time, of course. 30 minutes prior is okay. I think if you come in a little early, it's also fine too, because you're gonna be the first in line. What else? I think if you have the chance to go in on the first day, go on the first day. So that's my tip for you, because we have to go on days that we could only come. My fourth tip for you is to come in a very comfortable look. So for me, I was coming literally from the sale today, so a few hours ago. So everything that I'm sharing here is fresh. I wanted to share things up to date with you guys. So if you guys are coming in the next 2 days, you guys could still check this video out and be a reference for you. That's this whole video is for be a reference video for you guys when you come to the Hermès Las Vegas Expo exceptional sale, or when you go to the future one that is available in your city. So just eat before coming in, because you're not going to be able to eat for the next 3 to 4 hours, depending how busy it is. But that's my suggestion. Comfortable shoes, comfortable outfit, because you're going to be like checking in stuff. And in fact, it's a high energy environment. A lot of people are picking things, getting things. So you just wanted to like, be on a nicer or like comfortable attire. So that's my fourth tip. Last tip, and go without any bag. That would be helpful, so you're not gonna be worried about checking it. Coat check in for you in the entrance. It may take longer, so that's my tip. We didn't have to do that. Just the phone to put in a thing for you guys to film inside. Again, be flexible and just have a wish list, have a budget, because anything can happen, anything can pop up. You don't want to regret later on you were not able to get the things that you like, and it's still 50% off. And another tip for you guys, last tip, there's no Birkin or any bags in there. There's no quota bags, in short, or Cali bags. So don't expect also in this sale that you're gonna go here to your quota bag. It's not gonna go to your pre-spent amount. Whatever you're buying here at the Hermès private sale, it's not gonna go towards a quota bag, a pre-spent money for you to get in the Birkin bait. So I highly suggest just come here if you really love Hermès, if you really love the items or their products. Just get those, and it's not gonna count towards a quota bag, just FYI. So I just wanted to let you know that. That's my tip. So you wanted to be careful also on buying, unless you are like a big roller. Is it really worth it to come at the Hermès exceptional sale event, the private by invite only sale at Hermès here in Las Vegas at the World Expo Market? I would say, for me, in my experience, I'm basing it in my experience. It depends with you, but of course, we're not local here. As you guys know, my name here is Sassy Los Angeles. So I'm from Los Angeles, from downtown Los Angeles. So we drove in here to came in the event. So we didn't go and fly in because we have the baby and we have so much stuff. So it's not recommended for us. It would be easier for us to drive. It's not bad anyways, 3 hours to 4 hours drive. For our experience, it wouldn't be bad, the travel wise, baby wise, because we love Hermès. So traveling is okay, worth it. And the hotel itself, we have to check in, of course. We don't want to go to Las Vegas without enjoying the hotel here, of course. And we're staying here at the MGM Grand, so it's really great. The price here on the room is not too bad. We only need to pay a certain amount. So and perhaps the room is really great, renovated for a king bed. So I think it's really worth it also to have a Hermès event sale plus a family vacation, right? All at the same time. Plus, we're not only going here for the private sale event, you guys. We are also going here to meet my SA here in Las Vegas. So, you guys, if you're watching this, you're hearing that right. I also have my SA here in Las Vegas. So, I'm gonna be seeing my SA tomorrow. I have an appointment with him since there's another event here, you guys, for the Hermès and my boutique here in Las Vegas where we shop. There is a Maison collection event, so we're gonna be coming in there tomorrow. I'm gonna be linking the video down over here if it's already available, or I'll put in the description once it's available, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be posting it real time today, tonight, or next day for you guys to see for a reference. Yeah, so I was saying it is worth it because we are attending already 2 events for Hermès. And then we are also doing this as a family vacation for us to enjoy, have a great time. And again, I love my family. I love being with my family. So I think It is great because I'm also with them during the exceptional private sales. And the travel is already worth it. Not bad with the price coming in here with the amount that we paid for the hotel. Yeah, so basically for us, it's worth it on the travel wise. And next, on the event itself, I would say with the discount, you guys, 50 to 60% off. I mean, you're not gonna get wrong with that. If you love Hermès, I think this is gonna be great for you. But if you are only looking forward towards a quota bag, and which is for sure many of us do, like me, but I really like Hermès, so I have to like get these items and they run out already from the boutique. Once you don't have that collection, it's gone unless they're gonna repeat that collection or that specific item. So it's really great because I was able to catch those. A lot of inventories, and again they replenish it every time. So you're gonna be good. You don't have to be scared of like you're running out of stuff when you get in there. But of course, some items I would say on the first day have run out for sure, for sure. Overall verdict for the discount is good. But again, if you are only running towards a quota bag, Birkin or Kelly, this is not for you. And if you don't like Hermès and you're just wanting the bag, this is not for you. But if you want luxury, fashion wear, Maison collection, fashion jewelry, ready to wear, and silks from the Hermès, I think you have to try at least once. Again, this is by invite only, so if you got invited, at least do it. The items that we got, we're very much happy. In total, I would tell you guys now, I got 21 items with this Hermès private sale, so it was really great deal. For me, it's really worth it, really great. Try it out yourself. I hope they would have any other Hermès sale. I'm not sure if they're gonna have it in Los Angeles. I think if they're gonna have it in Los Angeles, a lot of like people would go. But in Las Vegas, of course, they would still fly in or drive in here. So not bad. Overall, such a great experience. It's not a hassle for us. Go there. Be strategic, maximize the 2 hours time that you're gonna be in there, and so you're not gonna waste time because they're gonna like let you out after your time slot. And it's a thrill to like have a hunt there. It's like the thrill on coming on an Hermès private sale is such a exciting feeling, you know. Hunting like the items over there is really fun. So I would say it's really worth it for me. I know that there would some people that it's not worth it for them flying in and the hassle. If you're gonna ask me if I'm gonna go again, if it's gonna be in the next 2 years, I would say yes, or in a year. But if it's gonna be in like the next 3 months, 6 months, no, because I have so much things that I wanted. I bought a lot of things, plus I also wanted to shop with my SA. So trying the Hermès sale here in Las Vegas in the West Coast side is really recommended. So if there's one in your city, I suggest that do it. And I also heard, by the way, before we end this, I also heard that they're doing it right now around the world. They are hiring a lot of people to do the sale. For the Las Vegas one, they have the Hermès Paris. Of course, the employees flew in here and have the sale, and also they hire the manpower to do everything else by the floor. I asked the reception what collection they have in here. They said that they have the Fashion 2025 runway collection from the winter, summer, and the fall. So it's really good. It's really fresh. That is from the fashion. Ready to wear, but the rest she doesn't know. But of course, I've seen some from the 2023 pieces, which already. Do you guys have one in your city? Do you think that the sale here in Las Vegas is great? Did you go yourself? Did it exceed your expectation or not? For me, I would say it exceeded my expectation because I didn't realize there's so much to choose from. you're gonna be overwhelmed. So yeah, I think, I don't know with you, did it exceeded your expectation if you went there? Any questions to me, don't forget to comment down below so we could get to know each other, and we will know what's going on in the luxury world of Hermès. We're gonna enjoy the rest of the night here in Las Vegas. I just have to give you guys a fresh update of my experience of the private exceptional sale here in Las Vegas at the World Expo. If you guys like the content and appreciate this kind of video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this a thumbs up if you like and appreciate this content, and I will see you guys on the part 2 on the unboxing on the pieces that I got. Okay guys, until next time, have a good night. Okay, so that's the furniture lifestyle collection. The blank. Oh my god! It can go pretty over.